Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to start something. I'm in bed still, but I gotta start somewhere. I want to do something with my life, so I'm gonna make vlogs of me trying to do something with my life. Life is about choices. We make them every day. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Morning.
Good. Thank you.
I'm back from the gym. Fix your mind and you fix your life. So real quick, what do you have? So what do you have to do to change your life? What do you have to do to make your dreams come true? You got dreams. Everybody has dreams. In order to make those dreams come true, you have to solidify them into goals. Then you have to have persistence. Now, this is the hard one because anybody can dream, anybody can make a plan, have some goals, but for some reason this right here, this one, is the hardest for everybody, including myself. So how do we attack? How do we get this to work? Well, from everything that I've read and what I've seen, thoughts plus emotions plus action over time equals results. How do we do all this? How do we do that? Get yourself a calendar, make some X's, make some W's. For me, 4 times a week has been my goal of working out. The W means working out. Some weeks not so good, some weeks really good. Hopefully this week will continue to be good. Another thing is write things down. Everything written down in front of you. If I keep working hard at the things that I like, they will eventually be the things that I do for a living. Sometimes we have a hard time believing something that we want because maybe we don't believe we deserve it, or maybe we have other beliefs that for some reason we are able to believe that go against that. You know, like some people can believe that they won't be able to do something, but it's the same effort that it would take to believe that they can. It's just deciding not to believe it. It's just deciding that you no longer believe that. And mean it, feel it in your heart of hearts. Feel it that you no longer believe that. You no longer believe that you can't. You just don't. Decide it. You can. Anyway. Today the plan is, first I gotta get something to eat. I also wanna work on my girlfriend's website today, and I wanna solder solar powered energy generator maybe? I'm not sure what to call it yet. Not even sure if it's gonna work, but I like the idea. I've been working on it for a while and we're gonna keep going through it. So the soldering didn't work. Anyway, but I'm stuck. At this point, I'm not sure where to take it from here. There's no sun. I don't have a tighter connection in the joints. So it's time to work on the website. So a personal story about belief. One day, I was in my car after thinking about coming out to the city for a long time. And I just sat there and said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna go move out there. Tomorrow, I'll go to school, I'm gonna look at an apartment, and I'm gonna move out there. And the very next day, I get to the class, and while the teacher's going through the lecture, I don't recommend you do this, I looked up an apartment on Craigslist, and it's where I'm living now. And I love this area. So when I get out of work, my favorite part of coming home is getting to see that while I walk home. So I'm not really supposed to have my phone out. But this is what it looked like for work, and this is where I work. And this is the restaurant. Yeah. So, see you when I get out.
You can barely see it, but it's there. Walking home every night and every day, seeing this, it's a reminder that I did what I set out to do. I'm able to do what I set my mind to. And not just me, we all are. All we have to do is believe it. If you find that you can't believe something, you have to figure out why. What's stopping you from believing what you want to believe? What has your parents told you? What has happened in your life that has stopped you? Faith is about believing despite of what is quote unquote evidence. I'm guilty of this myself. Well, this is how it's played out every time before. So why should I believe otherwise? Why? Because that's what's required. Because that's what faith is. Faith is believing in something that's not there. Something that you have to make happen before it is. You have to start feeling it before it happens. You have to know in your mind that it can be. When you do that, and if you do it long enough, everything that you put your mind to will happen. Living in the city didn't happen in a day. It took me months and years of thoughts and experiences and effort. And today, I can say I live in New York City.